Welcome back to Gaming with Midi. And today we're doing Starlights from yesterday's, which is our Act 5 from Chapter 3. Um, so let's get to it. Headed towards the secret workspace. If there's a loud noise, my cat is being a spaz. Am I like the only one here?
Candy. It's a new flavor. Sigrika and Lene suggested it. Great for lifting spirits.
Yep, that'll wake you up. Is that coffee more?
All right, Luke. What's the word on this Exostrider plan?
Wow. Went straight for it.
My conversation with Lucilla went well. She's on your side. Your showing during the Dark Side incident also helped speed up the Academy's internal review. That said, you've been a student here for less than a year. You'll need the Space Trek Collective's approval to officially activate the Exostrider.
No.
Their biggest financial backer is the New Federation. And of course, they answer to an entire board of investors. And to them, the Exostrider is definitely a high-value asset. I've been flooding their desks with reports. Your Academy investigation record, your latest test scores from Abel College, and a full physical adaptability eval I wrote myself.
Wow.
And were they rejected?
We got a meeting. But when that much money's involved, conflicts of interest make everything move very slowly.
Conflicts of interest, eh?
Unlike Jinzhou or Renacida, they've got far too many cooks in the kitchen.
I'm worried we don't have that kind of time.
Exactly, which is why we're going to strike first. Besides, things have changed.
Well, what has changed?
It all comes down to this guy.
Your dad. Well,
This is Chase, head of the Space Trek Collective. He just got back to La Roy on a Triumph avionics ship from the New Federation. President Lucilla, Professor Mornier, and I have all put in a good word. You'll be meeting him at the Research Institute. Chase started as a low-level employee at Ashridge Energy in the New Fed. Then, he dropped off the grid for a few years before resurfacing in a government position. After that, he left the government and started diving into multiple large-scale investment projects. Some say he's still been Ashridge Energy's man the whole time, but no one's been able to prove it.
I don't know who Ashridge Energy is, but
He's sharp, low profile, and very smooth. At his age, he's seen it all. His only real concern is if the Exostrider's pilot can be controlled. Normally, they'd pick Academy synchronists who have been signing stacks of NDAs since day one. But
Sounds like his attitude changed. Does that have something to do with the changes you mentioned?
Come in. Let's talk over some hot drinks. I heard Lucilla asked for your help after the ceremony. How did it feel working with her?
Well, at first she was pretty dominant, steering the conversation the whole time. But now I understand it's because this academy means so much to her.
You wanted me to go in here. I was talking to you. Fine, I'll just sit and wait.
Based on your intel, the reactor core has been returned. Ideally, we'd wait for the Exostrider to awaken before trying to help Imith or confront the Threnodian. But recent readings from the Institute's Strider Gate monitors, they're off the charts.
What does that mean?
Void matter reactivity is spiking. The Space Trek Collective is getting twitchy. If Threnodian Aleph 1 breaks the seal, all of Solaris will be at risk. Not just Lahai Roy. Now, the Collective didn't establish itself here without binders full of contingencies for a Threnodian event. Problem is, every one of those plans would scorch decades of scientific progress. Which, in our case, actually gives us some leverage. Enough to have a real conversation with their head.
Then I'll convince him. I'll show him the lowest casualty count is the only one that makes sense. He'll have to approve me as the synchronist who pilots the Exostrider.
But why me?
Luke, you mentioned you have contacts in the Black Shores. In this workspace of yours. It's secure, right?
Guaranteed. What are you thinking?
Lahai Roy is closed off from the outside world. Public comms are probably tapped by Fraxidus moles inside the Academy. And right now, I need a direct line to the Black Shores.
I see. Give me a moment. I'll establish the link and leave the rest to you.
Thank you, babe. Hi, Shopkeeper.
I received your call, Rover. Is the situation in Lahai Roy that dire? You look exhausted.
A lot has happened.
My frequency loss has been resolved. But Lahai Roy is under imminent Threnodian threat. I need your help, Shorekeeper.
Understood. For this purpose, both I and the Black Shores exist.
Oh. Wait a second. You're supposed to tell me what you're talking about.
Any additional intel on the Exostrider within the Tethys system? Verified or not, I need everything you have. I trust Luke. You can speak freely.
Records confirm that Luke Herson has been providing critical assistance and intelligence to the Black Shores. I trust your judgment.
keystone? An anchor left behind when the Exostrider first came to the lands that would one day be called the Harrod. The Space Trek Collective mounted expeditions to its location, but returned with nothing worth recording.
It rests directly atop the seal on the Strider Gate. You can think of it as a kind of lock.
The Strider Gate, which is the entry point formed when the Exostrider and the Zenodrian Alpha 1 entered Solaris. The overlying Solascan root network holds Alpha 1's power at bay, the sealed doors of the Strider Gate. The keystone is the lock that keeps it closed. Beyond it may lie the universe that Solaris has always longed to explore. Huh.
You do not need a cockpit to pilot the Exostrider. So long as its activation sequence remains unobstructed, you may pilot it using the keystone.
Is it because I'm its arbiter?
Precisely. For one who shares its origin, a cockpit would be more of a hindrance. As for Imeth, I think Dr. Luke's proposal is viable.
You mean using the exoswarm-like shell that appeared in the cockpit to look for her?
Yes, the connection between frequencies will help. Rover, bring her with you when you activate the Exostrider.
But we gotta find her.
Sure. While I'm there, the Black Shores will need to keep a closer eye on the Hyroi.
Yeah.
I understand.
I'm counting on you, Shorekeeper.
As long as I may be of help to you, I am content. Please return safely from the Strider Gate, my star.
My Storekeeper.
I will. Don't worry.
I'll inform Lucilla. Take your time finishing that drink before you head out.
Yes, sir.
What do you think? I'm about to ask a man to sign off on a crazy plan, and I can't even promise him it'll work.
Nobody has a plan they promise will work. If Chase agrees, it's because he's betting that you're his best option. Just take the win. At the end of the day, it all comes down to the person.
Can I finish the drink? I don't like the noise. And where is my drink? Is it in here? No. Oh well. Bye. Yeah, my crown. Oh. Man. Everything seems fragmented right now. Oh. Dr. Luthez, I briefed you about meeting with the Space Trek Collective's head. Come to Academic Affairs. He's waiting for you there. Oh boy. it's a little nerve-wracking.
That's the last of the average, right?
I'll just pretend that Luke, like, escorted me back to school. Somebody's talking over the speaker by accident. Lag.
Why do we have to pay for the food we developed ourselves?
I don't think that's the way I want to go, or is it? I don't know. Nope. Let's see. I always get so lost here.
Why do we have to pay for the food we developed ourselves?
Is that Rebel College?
Want to go to the
Can I get
cafeteria
one
for
in?
lunch together?
Professor, I admit there are a few errors in this code.
Mr. Chase, this is the student I mentioned, Rover. Our best hope for piloting the Exostrider.
Save the intro, President Lucila. We've met before.
Oh? We have met.
Before. In my past life at the academy?
Let's just get down to it. The Threnodian Aleph-1 situation is deteriorating. We're running out of time. I wanted to wait for the Exostrider's self-regeneration to finish, but the clock has run out on that one. So tell me, Rover, why do you want to pilot the Exostrider? What's the play?
To find Imeth and put down the Threnodian.
Imeth. Name rings a bell. The one with the high sync rate. Her disappearance was a real loss for us.
Yeah, just like my daughter.
She's beyond the Strider Gate.
I see how it is. But finding one person in a goddamn interdimensional haystack, not so easy. You understand our position. The Threnodian is our priority.
Stopping the Threnodian is my priority too. I'm gonna handle both. Look, we have the same objective. So like you said, let's just get down to it. If void matter erupts, Lehigh Roy is ground zero. Every one of your projects will take a hit.
Regarding Aleph-1, our intel is insufficient. We are not at this time considering its total destruction. What we need is for the Exostrider to reinforce the seal on the Strider Gate. To do that, we need a qualified synchronist, and we need the Institute's drive replica. When that gets embedded in the Exostrider's chest cavity, then its repair is complete. Right now, the replica is in its final phase of development. We're still missing critical data.
Drive replica. Is that what you're building from the fallen reactor drive after Helios was launched?
Correct. It's based on the original drive's framework. You had a hand to play in that. You made sure Helios got launched. To complete the drive replica, we require precise data from the Exostrider operating in high concentrations of void matter and environmental readings from inside the Threnodian. Without them, we can't guarantee the Exostrider can resist Aleph-1's corruption. Here's the verdict. On behalf of the Space Trek Collective, I authorize you to pilot the Exostrider. But remember, our objective is the data. We need readings from the high concentration zone to complete the replica. And your personal mission gets 10 minutes. That's the max duration our void matter barriers can cover the Strider Gate once it's opened.
$10.
After 10 minutes, you return to Lahai Roy, whether you found Imeth or not. Do you accept?
10 minutes. Really? What was that?
Deal. One more thing. I won't be using a cockpit. Just show me the way to the Keystone and have the Exostrider ready. That's all I need.
Still full of surprises. Always bringing us the unconventional. Lucila, run a high-pressure sync test for the synchronist. I've seen the physical eval, but I want live data for validation. The moment the numbers hit green, we'll begin preparations for activating the Keystone and deploy void matter barriers around the Strider Gate.
There's something else. I need a favor.
Go on.
The Fraxidus is lying low. Even after failing in the dark side, they could move the moment the Strider Gate opens.
Ah, that's what's on your mind. Well, I have an update. Remember Sigrika's friend? The somewhat lackadaisical one?
Yeah.
You mean Denia?
That's the one. She's gone missing. Our investigation points to her being the agent the Grand Archis had referred to. But don't let it distract you. I have a reliable friend keeping an eye on Fraxidus activity. You just focus on waking the giant. Leave the rest to us, Rover.
Okay. This is scary. Like, not scary, but intense.
The Black Shores just sent a formal communication request. They're offering full support for Lahai Roy's evacuation, if it comes to that.
Mm-hmm.
You handle it, Lucila. You have a better read on the situation than I do. And you're better at talking with that student.
I'm surprised you're placing this much trust in Rover, authorizing her so readily. Any particular reason?
We're different, President. I'm a businessman, and businessmen trust their instincts for a good investment. The Threnodian could strike at any time. Given the circumstances, Lahai Roy may have to be written off.
That would not be good. No.
And with the timeline we have, relocating the Exostrider is impossible. If we're going to lose it anyway, why not let her take one last swing?
Oh.
Understood. We still need to prepare for the worst case scenario.
Yeah.
Of course. If this fails, we'll initiate the backup plan. Dusk fail.
Let's hope it doesn't fail. I would hate to evacuate everybody.
That guy gives me the creeps. What kind of place is the new Federation anyway? Nah, are they all gonna be like that?
We'll find out when we get there, Abby.
When we get there, I hope we don't have to go to the new Federation. If we do, can we take Lene? She knows that place. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so we need to go over this way. No, I'm not talking to a student. No, I'm not doing that either, and wow, I kind of lagged out.
You're early.
Where did all these people come from?
Eccentric traffic illuminator. The ghost girl. It's a bit weird to wear your pilot. Is that from Alconic?
So you're that student, huh? I'm Sakia. I'll be overseeing and evaluating your test today.
Yep.
Lucilla filled me in on everything.
Okay.
This synchronization test is far more intense than the standard procedure. We're simulating the neural load of a direct link with the Exostrider. If you feel anything off, you call it. I won't allow the test to continue under overclocking conditions. Review and confirm the safety protocols before entering the cockpit. Good. The cabin systems are configured. The simulator cockpit is right there. I'll be watching your metrics closely the whole time. I hope you pass the test smoothly.
I hope so too.
Neural network connected. Tactical model constructed. Resonator vital signs synchronized.
I hate
One
this.
with the sound. The show begins. Shadow descends. One with the sound. Bad timing. You will obey.
Okay. This is the one that I hate.
Curtain.
cockpit opening. Please exit according to the safety protocols.
Okay. What kind of test was that? Like, seriously? That was not a cockpit. I actually had to fight with that. Ah! No.
How did you get all the way here from the lake house?
She wanders into the academy sometimes. Usually her caretaker bot escorts her back pretty quick, but today she was being difficult.
Huh? I'm confused.
We'll go back together in a bit, okay?
So the little terror can be quiet. Never thought I'd see the day.
Back at the fan meeting, people mentioned a Sakya. They said she was Imith's teacher. That she actually really cared.
The last day I taught her, she wrote saving the world as her career path. I asked her if that was really what a synchronist should be aiming for, then gave her a piece of my mind and told her to rewrite it. She didn't even get upset, just smiled, took the form and walked away. She never stepped out of that cockpit again. Now she's back, but not really. What a headache of a student. Lucilla told me you're her family. Is that true?
Pretty much so. She's my daughter.
Yes.
And you're planning to pilot the Exostrider and bring her back from the Strider Gate?
Going to try.
That's the plan.
Sounds like an absurd, bold, utterly delusional idea. No one knows what's actually behind that gate.
Supposedly I do, but I don't.
I know.
When Imith went missing, the cockpit recorded an abnormally high synchronization rate. We couldn't verify it after she disappeared, so it was never officially logged. Your test results are just shy of hers overall, but in some sectors they're even higher. You've passed. I hope that absurd plan of yours works, and that you bring my student home.
No doubt about it.
The results are out, but preparing the Exostrider will take time. You'll need to wait around 2 days.
2 days?
We'll let you know when it's ready.
Cassette.
What? Cassette? Do you have a cassette for me? Cassette. I know there's one cassette somewhere. if I can figure out where to jump. Dang it. Or is it further down?
Spectral analysis indicates a 12% anomaly in rare earth element concentration. The trajectory seems no running here. Just take it easy.
Oh well, it's up about somewhere.
The wild exoswarm all seem to have a soft spot for it.
Well, I always miss that one. Anyway. So we don't really have to wait. Give it a minute. Change the time.
The lenses convert the reactor drive's light into storable energy. During
What?
inspections,
Is it really gonna make me wait? Huh? Ah. Wonder what it means. Normally we can just the time. Oops, I mean to do that. Okay. Mentors meeting. The Extrastrider has been primed for activation. The data reception framework for the drive replica is ready as well. I request the space check collective transferred Alma to the Institute, but she won't respond to anyone else. I believe she's waiting for you. I'm at the Institute to see you soon. I wonder what Lucille has to say. Oh. They found traces of her frequency in the active void matter zone beneath Lauroi. Do you remember the white-haired Miko you met? Yes. Ayuki. She's been helping to collect... Okay, I can't read when you write, so... Okay, go back. She's been helping collectives survey the active void matter zone. Simply put, she's in charge of protecting researchers and students who aren't equipped to fight. She's been helping us out with the investigation lately, like you. She's trying to track down any sign of a meth. Frankly, the progress has been slow. Frankly, progress has been slow. She ran it by me and decided to head deeper underground to make some progress into the high-risk section of the Void Matter Zone. And we've seen some progress. She found traces of a most frequency. This means we may actually have a chance in bringing him back a myth. Which is why Hiroyuki took a risk. She used her familiar to probe deeper into the Void Matter Zone. Will she be alright on her own? I should join her. Oh no, that won't be necessary. She's already back. She's fine. She just needs to rest. That said, we detected unusual white matter activity. Until proper preparations are made, nobody's going down there again. That's it for now. I'll update you as soon as we have more. Okay.
So, we're finally going to where that giant eye is hiding?
Yeah. And Abby, if you think it's stronger than you, don't try to be a hero. Okay?
I've got this. But, we don't know how much strength is hiding behind that gate, huh?
Nope.
Our priorities are the data and IMETH. A direct fight with Aleph 1 can wait until the drive replica is ready.
You have to go up here and heal. Now we're going over here. Going to the Research Institute. Lene.
Hey, Rover. Are you leaving now?
Are you waiting for me?
I was worried. Figured I'd catch you before you left. So, you're gonna pilot the Exostrider.
How does she know?
You feel nervous at all?
Well, yeah. Like right now, I'm really nervous.
I know you're awesome and all, but nobody's ever done this before. Nobody knows if the Exostrider will even move, or what else might go wrong. Everything's felt so heavy at the Academy lately. Teachers are stretched thin. Even the nearby exoswarms seem restless.
Lene, are you nervous?
Okay, fine. Is it that obvious?
A little.
Look, after I aced the entrance exam, I thought, sweet, life's gonna be packed again, non-stop, like it used to be. But just when I was ready to finally be a student, my bubble popped. My brilliant student life, poof, and done. The Threnodian, Void Matter, the Fraxidus, they're breathing down our necks. And I can't do anything to help you fight them.
Yes, you can. Stay here and help.
I just have to stand here and watch you walk into danger alone. It makes me feel totally useless.
I'd feel worse if I dragged everyone in the High Roy into danger just to back me up.
Stay here to help.
Of course, if things get really desperate, we'll have to face it together. But for now, look at all the students who came here chasing their dreams, I want them to stay students. Because
protecting the kids is a job for a grown-up.
Come on. You're a student too. We're just kids to you or something?
Well, kinda.
But I get what you're saying.
How about you stay here and help just in case?
Making you waste time on a pep talk when you've got a world to save? I do need to grow up. But I won't just sit around. I'll be on standby. Whatever the Academy needs to support your mission, I'm in. And when this is all over, we're going for a drive.
Next, we can start a biker squad. Or maybe we can start a biker squad next time.
Can't wait for that day to come. Professor Mornier's up ahead. Good luck out there, my friend.
I don't care if she only wants me as a janitor. I'd do anything to get on Professor.
Temporary passage is complete. It'll take you directly to the Keystone. The Black Shores will keep a team on standby here at the Institute. If you need our support, just say the word.
Thank you. We couldn't have built the data framework this quickly without your team's expertise.
The High Roy is a top priority. A joint call by the Shorekeeper and the Tethys system. Oh, Professor Mornier, your guest has arrived.
Ah, you're here.
is that the way to the Strider Gate?
Yes. This temporary passage will take you to the Dima Plains, deep within Biarter Woods. Both the Strider Gate and the Keystone are located in the Solvane Heartwood at its center. President Lucilla has already departed with the advance team. They'll be waiting on the other side. And also...
Huh? What? Daughter Dearest.
She's too fast.
What happened?
Professor Monnier, she suddenly bolted into the cassette depository and took this.
That's fine.
This is...
This is her cassette. It's okay.
Can I see it? I'll give it back in a moment. Mornier, do you see what's special about it?
This ID number. I saw it in the student file during her inspection. This is Imeth's own cassette. It's been stored in the depository since she went missing.
Why did you want to bring this now?
It may be instinctual. Dr. Luke did say this exoswarm-like shell shares a frequency link with the real Imeth. Or it could be the shell's residual instinct. Cassettes are proof of a student's identity. Or it could be a weak signal sent from the Imeth beyond the gate. We can't determine which theory is correct yet. However, this does remind me, carrying a cassette
unexplored Voidstorm zone follows standard exploration protocol. Do you have yours?
No.
Yeah, I've kept it with me.
Just kidding.
I'll head to the Deemer Plains now then, Mornay.
I'll have to stay here, monitoring the data and ensuring the drive replica is ready. I wish I could go with you. But I'll be fully supporting your mission. Mentor, please, take care.
I count on you to watch my back, Mornay. With what we accomplished with Helios, I trust you'll handle the drive replica. We will succeed again.
I won't let you down, Mentor. Let this be a new promise between us.
I was gonna say, give her a hug or something.
Let's go.
Are we? Oh boy. I'm about to start on a long quest line, and your progress will be interrupted and saved if you leave the designated area during the quest. When you return, you can resume this quest from the last checkpoint. Long quest line.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
So does that mean that Emma is gonna come with me? Let's go. Oh my goodness. I'm kind of nervous. I don't know what to expect. Oh.
Ugh, stinky. This place reeks. The smell of that giant eyeball's getting stronger.
That massive glowing tree. Is that the Solvane Heartwood?
Oh, wow. I'm here. Or we're here. Oh, she is with me. Good.
That Miko.
Yep.
Wait, before you go, you should say hello to her.
Oh. See how she reacts.
This is Hiyuki. I told you about her before. The only reason we could set up the monitoring equipment so quickly is because she cleared the way for us. See that lingering frost? 10 years ago, a void matter rift opened in the Deemer Plains. Hiyuki went there alone and sealed it. Thanks to her efforts, the Space Trek Collective and the Roya were able to fortify the seal successfully. Every task the Academy assigns her, she completes flawlessly. Were she to have a flaw, though, it'd be that she goes through blades like nobody's business.
I remembered you came across Emma's traces before.
Yes. Lucilla spoke of what that child did.
She is a good one. Strong. But her strength does not change the fact that she is a student. That we allow a child to bear such a burden is a failure on our part as adults.
Why is she being all grumpy?
I sent this white bird to search the void matter's concentrated depths, and I am certain I felt her frequency. Somewhere in void space she waits. The collective pursues what is right, but your quest to save the one you hold dear, that I understand.
Very good. But I'm afraid we can't say more than that, okay? Right now, both sides want the same thing. That's the best we could ask for. You were worried about the Fraxidus, weren't you? While you're beyond the Strider Gate, she'll handle perimeter security. She's hunted both the Threnodian and the Fraxidus for a long time. There's no one better for the job. Right, Hiyuki?
Yes. Those two Fraxidus members. I will track them down. Here. Take this. The white bird carries my power. It will shield you. Should you lose yourself in the void matter, it will also guide you back.
Hiyuki is part of Star Torch Academy's Special Response Force. She works from the shadows. She's been an incredible help to us all.
If in your fight with the Threnodian, you require aid, you may make a wish to me.
How about I go first? I wish for peace and safety across the Dimmer Plains. Hiyuki is the strong and silent type. Spend enough time with her, though, and you'll find she's rather fascinating.
Why didn't you introduce us before? Why the reveal now?
No point in hiding what's already in plain sight. Besides, you're both strong, and it's safer if you work together.
Let's just hope that she doesn't become the Threnodian's resonator. Even though we have a feeling that that's what's going to happen, because she's going to be jealous of Rover, even more so.
What did she mean, make a wish?
Oh, that's right, Minnie doesn't know who... Wait, if you know that she's a Miko, wouldn't you know what she means by that?
Just what it sounds like. But don't make one unless it's life or death. Granting wishes always comes with a price. I've sent you intel on high concentration void matter zones. Review them when you can. I couldn't say this with Chase present, but I think you understand. For him, this is a calculated investment. For you, it's a suicide mission.
I know. That's why I am personally nervous.
You've been in void space. You've faced it. If Aleph 1 truly lies beyond that gate, it'll sense you the moment you cross over. This won't be easy. The Exostrider isn't fully repaired. If something goes wrong, it may not be able to hold out against Aleph 1. And the Collective won't risk an extraction if a void matter outbreak is imminent. Once you enter the gate, you'll be completely alone. Are you ready, Rover?
I've been in situations like this more times than I can count.
No shit.
If I only cared about walking away clean, I wouldn't have gotten this far, or be standing here now. So, thanks for the concern, President. But I've been ready.
Very good. I'm relieved you thought it through. I'll be here with the others, monitoring the void matter barriers. If something happens, I have to respond immediately as the Academy's head. We'll probably be able to maintain a data feed, but based on past intel, the void matter's disintegration effect will destabilize the signal. It'll likely cut out once you reach the keystone. From that point on, every call is yours.
I understand.
President Lucilla, we've checked her condition. No signs of void matter contamination. She's stable.
All right. Go on, Rebel College freshman.
No, okay. Come on, daughter. Oh my goodness.
The students and faculty of Star Torch Academy have been waiting for the day the Exostrider awakens. May you return victorious.
Void matter gauge readings are stable. No abnormal fluctuations at the keystone. The synchronous vitals are within...
The signal's cut out. It's so quiet.
It's okay.
Solaskin? The Solaskin merged into the roots. They didn't return to the Exostrider through the Solace trees. They used them.
Ah! It cut out on me. No! Oh. Did you awaken him?
No. That would level all of the Hyrule. Then there's only...
I'm guessing that was the gate. Leave.
Oh, starting to feel dizzy.
Oh boy.
Once said void space in the depths of the Thermodian's black hole is a higher dimension. reflective and buoyant clothing.
Where?
Reaching for something. I can't make out what. That frequency. Is it Imeth?
What? I'm confused. What the fuck? Oh, I don't like you. Is that you? Like, really? Oh. Come with me. Oh.
The light of the origin point. We will bear it.
What? What just happened? I don't know. Where am I? What? No way.
Am I back at the academy?
Abby, what happened?
You okay? Ugh, I feel terrible too.
Did you do something?
Something just yeeted us out of the Threnodian's gut. Rapid interdimensional whiplashes. No stroll through the park, I tell ya.
What?
The Exostrider isn't here.
Oh.
The big guy's still stuck inside the Threnodian. Did you see that freaky black hand that popped up in the cockpit? The whole dimension freaked out, like it was trying to spit us out. Next second, the void matter flushed us out here.
That's not cool. We gotta get back.
I saw Aurora in the flashes.
Yeah.
It's the Fraxidus. Has to be. Everyone was standing right here. This is where void matter began to contaminate the sky. And LF1 was watching me and the Exostrider beyond the gate.
Mentor, finally got a hold of your signal. We lost contact for an entire day. Everyone's been worried.
An entire day?
Eh?
Felt like minutes. Time distortion from being inside the black hole.
Yep.
Mornier, I'm fine. We had an incident. The Exostrider is still inside void space beyond the gate. And now, even the Academy inside the void matter barriers is getting hit by void storms. What happened while I was gone?
After you went in, the data transmission was perfect. We were celebrating. But not long after, void storms began to erupt even inside the Academy. We haven't been able to find any breach or source to explain
Whose eyes was I seeing through in those flashes? If they're the cause of the Threnodians' breach, could they be a harbinger? Like in Renacida? In that moment, that shell, she had the same look in her eyes as the real Imeth. Why was she so set on giving me this cassette? What was she trying to say? Looks like I'll have to open it up to find out. I'm coming to you. I brought something back from the other side and want you to see it first. The Threnodians struck like a bolt out of the blue. We may not know why yet, but we need to figure out our next move together.
Understood. We'll be waiting for you at the Institute.
That's a lot of Wavesline messages.
Yeah.
Also, when I was beyond the Strider Gate, I really made them worry.
Holy crap. Do I even want to look at the... Well, I kind of want to look at Luke's. Need to worry about us. We're handling everything on this end. I know you'll come through just like you always do. I'll be waiting on the good news. Who else? Why would she be? Where concentrations have passed the safety limits, Base Trek Collective is already starting to evacuate. I'm staying behind for you to the very end. Are you still in the underground sector? Glad to know you're alright. How's the situation on your end? Need any help? It's proving difficult as the void matter intensifies. Locating people has grown increasingly challenging. Do not worry about me. Go join Lucio and the others. Are you back? Yeah, I'm back. About Extra Strider. It's alright, where I know. Your safe return is what matters now. Anyway, come meet us at the Research Institute. Everyone's waiting for you. Still not back yet? Void matter concentration just right. Professor Luke locking everyone down at the Institute. I know you'll be fine. We got rides waiting. You wouldn't bail on that, would you? I already talked to her, but whatever. We were just in contact, but yeah, I'm good. Must have been signal interference in void space. Only just read messages. I see. I'm just glad you're back. Can we talk about it? We can talk. You feeling alright? Don't worry, I'm feeling perfectly fine. Mitty, where are you now? Mitty, I've been asking everyone. Even Lene was being vague about it, but I figured it out. You're in void space, aren't you? Just like when we first arrived at the academy. You made it out safely last time. I know you'll make it out this time. There's a void storm at the academy right now. I'm at the Research Institute. Professor Monet is here too. I'm confident you'll be alright. You always find a way to handle whatever comes your way. Yeah, whatever. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Well, are we able to teleport? I hope so. That would kind of suck if... Guess what? Now you have to actually travel. What about Belle? Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness. I hope that head guy doesn't give me issues. Why are you all the way over here?
Soliskin have swept the area. None remain in Bjartar Woods.
It's the Shaper.
Someone just posted a call for help on the campus's Waveslang group chat. I'll go back to run a final check later.
Sikrika, are you sure you alone can handle it?
She'll be joining you soon, eventually, anyway.
Don't worry. I have my runes. They'll help me drive back any contaminated exoswarm. The Soliskin will guide me too.
I'm coming with you. Finding people is one thing, hauling them back is another. It'll be faster if we take my motorbike.
Status report, Professor Mornier.
The launch orbit has been confirmed. The drive replica is projected to launch in 16 hours, at which point it will initiate Duskvale.
Then we evacuate every remaining soul in Lahairoi before that window closes.
Oh my goodness.
Check the ships at the Royal Frostlands port, in addition to the escape pods.
This is not good. My heart, no.
We don't know how long Duskvale will hold. No one stays a second longer than necessary.
I feel like I let everybody down.
The Exostrider.
I heard from Professor Mornier. You went dark for a full day. We thought we'd lost you to void space. Activating the Exostrider before it was fully self-regenerated was a massive gamble. We all knew the stakes. We hoped for the best, and of course we prepared for the worst. You're alive. That alone is good news for all of us. No time to kick yourself now. I've got a mountain of work waiting for you, Rover.
Please, have a look at this, Mentor. The Research Institute is running the final modifications on the drive replica now. The Roya are assisting with assembly and verification. It's built from the framework of the fallen reactor drive. Various materials from the Exostrider, too. It's everything Lahairoi has been working toward. This man-made heart is our final legacy for Solaris. In 16 hours, we launch it into the canopy above Lahairoi. Once evacuation is complete, it will activate, transforming the canopy into Duskvale. It'll contain the spread of void matter. We only finished it because of the data you sent back from beyond the Strider Gate.
See? Not a total loss after all.
Oh, my heart.
Thank you. All of you. About what I experienced beyond the gate. There's something I want to show you. I don't think she gave me this cassette for no reason. Whether it's her shell or Imith herself, she was trying to tell us something.
A cassette retrieved from within the Threnodian. Huh. Now that is intriguing. Professor Mornier, is the analyzer in the cassette depository still operational?
We can head there now.
Yes.
now flooding data into every archived cassette in the room.
What?
But this isn't memory data. Aside from the corrupted junk, the compressed mass consists of coordinates. Coordinates? From beyond the gate? Are they locations inside the Threnodian's black hole? Based on your report, Mentor, conventional space-time doesn't apply in void space. You can't plot a standard map there.
If Imith went to these lengths to give us this, she wouldn't have made it impossible to follow. What if they're coordinates in Lahai Roy?
If such is the case, the origin might be... Please, allow me. A uniform format these coordinates share. I have verified 150 points using Sundermere as the origin. Each one aligns with a site of Royan runes etched upon stone, just as you beheld within Solisylon. Forged by the Exostrider, these patterns are. Void storms do not affect them. We have only glimpsed fragments of their meaning through the lens of Solisylon.
I see. Let me overlay these coordinates onto a Lahai Roy map. It should make things clearer for us. Done. Using Sundermere as the origin, the distribution looks like this.
Is that the keystone?
Everything matches. I'm spotting every Royan rune site in Bjorderwoods on this map.
But what about the other coordinates?
Wait, I know that spot. That's where the void storm hit at the start of all this. You know, that time when we first met?
The time you hit me with your motorbike?
Sorry. Anyway, back to business.
Void storms.
If we reverse match the coordinates by transcription order,
Then Royan runes could be marking every spot a void storm has ever hit.
So it is. We Roya have observed something similar, but never perceived it as a universal law.
well, the runes aren't exactly neon signs on the stone boulders saying, "Look here."
They're kind of like that, but they're not quite like
There
that.
are too many locations. With the personnel we have left and the autonomous bots,
Leave the manpower to me.
You want to bring people back from the escape pods?
Precisely.
With void storms spreading, sending people back out to find hidden rooms is too dangerous.
Any venture into the unknown carries risk. Studying the Threnodian was a risk. Playing chess with the Fraxidus was a risk. And piloting the Exostrider through the Strider Gate was certainly a risk.
Yeah.
But where there is a sliver of hope, the Space Trek Collective will always find people willing to bet on it. Once Dusk Vale is initiated, this place becomes a sealed tomb. The intelligence retrieved from void space is our only remaining asset up for study. It's our only leverage against LF1 before Dusk Vale fails. We have the capability, the responsibility, and the will to secure this void space data. Face the unknown and we may lose much. Flee from it.
We lose everything.
We lose everything.
Then leave the Outer Woods to me.
It's the most heavily contaminated area. If this is because of what happened to the Exostrider...
Capability, responsibility, and the will. I have them all.
Then please give me your hand, Senior.
She's gonna ruin me.
Use this. It will guide you to other Royan runes.
It's my camera.
Oh, and take this one too. It's for protection. With it, you'll definitely come back safely.
With your runes, I'll be fine.
Clock starts now. Recover all Royan runes before Dusk Vale gets initiated.
Yeah. Okay. Don't tell me time though, cause I will be upset.
Teams. They'll depart in waves. I'm splitting everyone into teams. They'll depart.
Oh, group chat. Preliminary deployment is complete. All teams must reach their assigned sectors on schedule. The teacher team has reached high risk zone. Begin full scale sector now. So here, remember this, we all come home. There's 31 people in that group. Oh, come on. Go faster. Jeez. Okay, I wonder real-time locations have been synced to the map. I don't know if I was supposed to do that. Oops.
According to the map, the first one should be around here.
Didn't notice before, but there are some shredded frequencies hanging around this spot.
Yeah.
Abby, you're awake.
Didn't seem like the right time for a chat before. But hey, you got a real knack for rallying the troops, huh?
I'm not quite sure where to go. Hold on. I just said I saw you dash straight into the mall. So far, so good. I don't have time to sit here and message y'all. I mean, I've done a lot with Tizza, and even with Lene, so I guess that makes sense. Oh, okay. So, when we approach a rune fragment, the rune carved by Sigrika will react. Casting the selected rune power allows you to see the rune fragments scattered throughout the area. Align the scattered rune fragments with the runes on the stone to reveal the completed rune. Okay. So T.
Whoa, something's glowing over there.
Those
Okay.
outer rune fragments. Line them up just right, and they might connect with the runes on the boulders. Let's try.
Okay, give you my.
Jackpot! We actually found one!
Good. I'll send it to the Shaper and the others for a look.
First one.
All right, on to the next room. Same as before. According to the mission details, there's still one left.
We're blazing through these rooms.
Cat.
Teamwork makes the dream work, huh?
Bow, please.
Right. I hope Sigrika is having the same luck.
So while you were searching, I tried tuning into each rune's frequency. Each trace felt different. This is the last one, right?
Yeah. Done. I'll send it to Lucilla and head back.
Oh. Okay. And here I was expecting worse, way worse. Where's Lene and Chiza?
What's going on?
Ah, Mentor, you're back. We've finished analyzing the runes, but their meaning still escapes us. As for the overlapping coordinates, we've run multiple standard decryption algorithms, but the results are contradictory.
I'm no rune expert, but we have one here, don't we? She resonates with them.
Who? Wait. Me?
Yes, come. You wanted to say something, didn't you?
If you're asking me, these runes don't feel flat. They feel spherical. About this big. And these 2 points are relative. Like this. 3-dimensional coordinates. Orthographic projection. If we take the reactor drive's light data from the database as a deck player and reconstruct it, a map forms. The Royan ruins are conveying a spherical map.
What are these two places?
The one on the surface corresponds to the Strider case. As for the one at the center, there's too little data to confirm. But by
geometric definition. It's the origin point of the entire map.
The Exostrider. That must be where it is in void space. It's the only thing that could survive there. The lodestar Imith was trying to show me.
Contamination around the keystone is off the charts. We've got no viable spatial data. In other words, using the Strider Gate to get you to void space isn't an option.
I remember Lucilla mentioning a sealed rift in the Deemer Plains.
Yeah, right. Once Hiyuki from the Special Response Force breaks the seal, that could serve as a new entry point. But without the Exostrider, are you suggesting crossing the Strider Gate and searching for it yourself?
Of course.
Now that we have a concrete map, I should be able to retrieve the Exostrider before my power of separation gives out.
A compelling proposal. Hard to refuse. But don't forget the Exostrider is currently out of power. Finding it is one thing. Extracting it is another.
Then we set a hard deadline. If I can transmit the Exostrider's coordinates to you before Duskvale initiates, then tell me you'll consider entrusting the drive replica to us.
Consider, huh? So you're handing the choice to us?
Mm-hmm. It's not about who's making the choice. It's about trust.
I'm not asking for a guarantee. I'm trusting you, the professionals on this side, to make the right call. Whatever that call is.
The Exostrider's value justifies the risk. I agree to your proposal.
I recognize him. My heart is just... Hi. Give me a hug. Just kidding. I don't. Mostly minor. Thanks to the evacuation protocols. Gave me enough breathing room to come check on you. Caught wind of your chat with Mr. Chase through less than official channels. So let me guess, you're not actually sure you can find the Exostrider, are you? Figures. You always have a knack for making people worried. Some things will change. Do you want me to change? I do, but not today. Right now, just be you and do what you need to. Leave the rest to us. Bye. Hugs. Let's hope this goes to the right spot. Oh, good. feel like I'm doing
Here,
a bank heist.
This is the Deemer Plains map, updated with the latest intel.
You know.
Be mindful of the contamination. It's not just the exoswarm or local life forms being affected. It's sealing off the terrain itself. That said, where there's a will, there's a workaround. Hiyuki found one, though took her some time.
That Miko?
Yes, she's been investigating the Deemer Plains in secret. You'll meet her there. She also asked me to tell you that she's run into the Fraxidus there, including the missing girl, Denia.
Why would she want me to know that?
Let's just say honesty is in her nature. She just thought you might want to know. Perhaps her way of showing she has no hidden agenda.
Are you sure? Anytime the Grand Architect is involved, I get nervous about relying on people who have been affected by him.
Noted. I'll be leaving then.
Wait. Look me in the eyes. Relax. It's my forte. You've seen it before. I will temper this moment into a bullet of memory, carved with your name, your face, and all you have been. What carries you is not only your own strength.
Think.
Save that for when you come back.
Oh, she's so silly. Oh, not climb door, open door.
An entry point hidden in the Deemer Plains. Time to get to Bjorder Woods.
Okay. Push. I forgot this map. what's been going on? My solo skin just... Jojo! Oh my goodness! Oh. No.
It's already been totally contaminated by void matter. Might be worse than I thought the lower I go. But the frost seems to be slowing the spread. That frequency. It feels like Yuki's.
It is Yuki's. Oh.
The void matter contamination is bad. It's not looking good for the Solaskin. Okay. This white bird. Did Hiyuki leave it here? All right. Lead me to Hiyuki.
Oh, you're giving me a bike? Oh boy. A bike? Jeez.
Where is it leading me?
I don't do well with bikes. Something. What? what just happened.
She hasn't gone far. Probably watching us from the shadows.
She seemed like her grip is slipping.
She was already like this when I last encountered her, shortly before the void matter surge.
Hyuki, when you fought Denia, did you see anything? Like a shadowy hand?
Yes.
Then Denia was behind the incident beyond the Strider Gate. Could she also be responsible for the Academy's void matter surge?
Well, you know the answer to that. Praxidix.
Lucilla contacted me. She said you intend to return beyond Stridergate.
Mm-hmm.
The roads here have been swallowed by void matter. There is no direct passage. Lucilla must have told you of the rift that appeared over a decade ago. Thinking back now, that was likely the Fraxidus' doing.
Luke said the Grand Architect caused that rift. That was what led to Imith's death in the simulator cockpit. If they used a Threnodian frequency extracted from here to influence Denia, then the Space Trek Collective was already infiltrated from the beginning.
The Threnodian surge now could be their attempt to force the girl to master that power. Or perhaps that power within her has simply broken its leash. Long ago, I sealed a portion of my own power there to help aid the Solvane Heartwood resist the Threnodian. Break the seal, and you will pass through the rift to reach the void matter depths beyond it.
Understood. I'm relying on you.
Let's go. Time isn't on our side. Savior, who has always walked with victory. This time, have you come to save Lahairoi?
Would like to, but I'm more than anything I want to save Amith. I mean, she's like a daughter to me.
This is...
I don't want to leave the place. What's that? A branch of the Sylvan Heartwood. It seems to still bear traces of extra Strider creation and can store a small amount of soul skin energy. Try striking it to awaken the soul skin energy within it. You can be guided to and reactivate the nearest abandoned mechanics. Dimmer Plains is bound with such abandoned mechanics of the Luminous Scribe Inventor, the Luminous Scribe Component, and the Soul Skin Platform.
Is it trying to tell me something?
interest in anything besides humans. Most of the structures it devoured have drifted here. It's that girl. Be cautious.
Denia, can you hear me?
Oh. Dang it. This is hard. During the affected area will continuously drain.
Don't go there! Please! You can't!
Watch out.
No! Don't!
Is she stopping us of her own will? Let me handle this.
Keep it together.
It's fine.
What? Why'd she do that? Lily touches pieces. Oh, you got to be... Dodge the falling blocks and climb upward. First things first, catch up.
Why won't you just stop?
We need to use these blocks to make the climb.
It will eat you. Sorry. You really shouldn't go.
Dang it. I'm not very good at this.
Sorry. You really shouldn't go. I sent you away. So why?
So it was you, Denia. The one who pushed me out of void space.
complete control. It was Denia herself who stopped us.
Oh, not that.
Let's go.
Hold on, I need to heal. Really? I don't have any, like, healy stuff? Oh. Okay. Alright.
Have you been watching over Denia here?
Yes. After I sensed the Thenodian's breach, I sent my Shiratori to trace it. That led me here, to her, in the Deemer Plains. She remains under the Fraxidus' sway, but her actions just now betray her own will. She always hid in the void storms. I have no wish to harm her, so I did not find the right moment to intervene.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is...
Wait here. This seal is wrought from the future's tithe. To put it simply, I drew upon countless versions of my future self and anchored them here to suppress the void matter. To break the seal is to reclaim those futures. That task is mine alone.
I understand. I'll leave it to you.
There is one thing. With Aleph 1 active, I may not be able to restore this seal once it is broken.
One moment. Okay.
You choose the most perilous path at the most perilous time. I know your strength. I know your history of victory. To take such a risk, is it because you remain confident you will not fail? That you cannot lose to the Threnodians?
No, I've failed before. I don't think anyone can win forever. If I'd never lost, maybe I'd still have my memories. I wouldn't need to start over, and Solaris would be free from the lament. I do this because I can, and because someone has to.
You tell her.
And what if you fail?
The Dustveil will proceed as planned.
I meant, what becomes of you?
Maybe I'll be lost to void space. Maybe I'll find a way to turn the tide. I can't know right now. But if I don't try, there's no way I'll ever know. What makes me scared isn't coming up short. It's the thought of not giving it my all.
The cost of this attempt is steep, and you bear the weight of many. I expected more caution. To fail even once against a Threnodian is to invite apocalypse. Even knowing this, you would still go.
Yes.
Hyuki? Lucilla told me you fought a Threnodian in Ashinohara for a long time. I don't know how you did it, but I can only imagine what it took to hold the line in a place already so destroyed. So, I'll ask you. Did you fight in Ashinohara because you were certain you would win?
No, I was not. I never was.
Then you understand why I'm doing this. You would make the same choice in my place.
I see. I will attend to the seal of Flaming Sakura. It will not take long.
future.
The girl.
Oh, it's been a while, Miko of Flaming Sakura. And you as well, Rover.
I burned my future as a Thronidian resonator. Your plan holds no meaning now.
Every step in our dance has its purpose, Lady Miko. Our paths have crossed often, but in my design, this is our true introduction to each other. Because at last, I have a masterpiece, worthy of your attention.
You infiltrated the collective for Denia and Hiyuki. You wanted Leviathan's power to merge them into one.
Denia was always a Fraxidus creation. She is honored to be used as intended.
A creation?
The Mia disappointment made me think. If I could just create a superior vessel, one refined by a Miko spirit, perhaps it might bear the full might of a Threnodian's power.
Huh? Oh my goodness.
As for the outcome, you would know better than I, Lady Miko.
Wordplay won't change your failure. Leave, you tedious avatar.
Failure? No. Listen, you two. I'm just showing Solaris another possibility. If we made one, Denia, we can make another. And another. Until we hold a complete obedient Threnodian resonator in our hands. Your own borrowed future showed you that. A true Threnodian resonator will exist. Help! Help me! All that desperate running on the wheel and you still came up short. I'll have to throw you away.
Wow.
She can deny it all she likes, but the void in her heart is the same as Aleph One's. That emptiness, it will always pull her towards the Threnodian's power. Chase her if you must. You do so love playing the savior, Rover. As for this avatar, I'll spare you the trouble.
Wasting time on one of their avatars is pointless. Come on, Hiyuki. The seal is open. We have a job to do. Denia needs us.
If you wish, I can tell you about my history with the Fraxidus. But of course, Denia is the more pressing matter.
It's not hard to guess. The Grand Architect wanted your power as the Miko of Flaming Sakura, didn't they? But like you said, you burned earned that one future as a Threnodian Resonator. You can be done with him. Right now, Denia's state is what worries me.
I fear that child may already be.
Ay, ay, ay. Another long quest line? I've already been on a long quest line.
I curse you!
Oh, my goodness.
The Space Truck Collective. All this running around for nothing.
Wind rises! Annihilation!
Hopefully this helps.
Tempest of flashes.
I don't even know where she is, hardly.
Too late to escape. A life as fleeting as the first. Time to end this.
Why won't you? You're refusing to turn back.
Wind calls. Waves follow.
What? Okay, I'm confused.
Wind rises. The wicked will face judgment.
Damn you!
Annihilation.
Hopefully this helps.
You can trust me. Worry not for me. void matter frequency within her has weakened. She will recover.
Oh. Thank you for looking after her.
Forgive me, but I believe waiting for the void matter to spread would take too long. This will be faster. Allow me to handle this. There is not much time left in your deadline with Mr. Chase. My Shiratori can guide you through void matter, but the concentrations here go beyond its strength. So I will draw upon a future where I learned to fully channel its power. It will protect you and help you find the path you seek. The rest is yours to face.
Thank you, Hiyuki.
I've read the Space Track Collector's report on Imeth. She wrote that her intention is saving the world. Lucilla said you are her family. I suppose you must be the reason she held that vision. Do you regret it? Leading her to the Savior's path, to a life of pain and struggle.
No.
One must walk this path alone in order to protect. And those who walk it out of admiration will lose themselves in the mire.
No, Hiyuki. I don't seek Imeth to confess my regrets. I want to find her, so I can tell her.
I hope to make you proud. I hope I haven't let you down.
I've always been proud of her. She chose to walk this path with me, so I know I'm not alone. Should I ever fail, I know there will be someone who will continue to protect Solaris.
With your extraordinary strength, that is indeed possible. But for those who are too weak to save others, there is only futility waiting at the end. As I learned when I failed to save Ashinohara. All I can do now is hold my Sutsu tightly to ensure that after Hiyuki, there will be no more Miko of Flaming Sakura. That is all that remains.
From the High Roy to the distant lands of Jinzhou and Rinasida, people rise up to fight the Threnodians. I've been part of that fight. But to pretend I'm the only reason they're standing? That everything fails if I do? That's arrogance. It's an insult to everyone else choosing to stand their ground.
Mm-hmm.
My victories were never mine alone.
No.
If even one person makes it to the end of this road, then we're still winning. Hiyuki, when you're walking alone and feel that weight, just stop for a moment. Look around.
Stop.
You'll see that there are people who draw strength from you. People out there who are proud of you. And when you finally reach the end of your journey, you'll know it was never futile.
How enviably brilliant.
Come again, come again.
It is nothing. I will tell you when you return.
All right. I'll be back soon.
I will hold the line here until Duskvale initiates. I will wait for you. Together. With everyone.
Exostrider? Someone consumed by void matter. Come here. The Exostrider's power is nearly spent, but I'll do my best to protect you. This frequency. No! Your existence is already nearly...
Did the Void Stone consume me? For
This is kind of hard. I mean, I can't fly, so... This fight is kind of not fun. I can't, like... No. Again?
The Exostrider's frequency is decaying.
Dang it.
Its reading is about to flatline.
Status on the drive replica.
Almost ready. We just need the calibration data now.
What? He says cool.
Exostrider, you're awake.
Assessment. The human heart is now operational within me. I can now speak with their voice.
Oh.
In Frostlands, where civilization should not have taken root, the collective was born.
I'm like trying to read and fight, and that's not fun.
Status recalibrated.
About death.
Full expansion.
mean, technically, I'm.
Directive. I voyaged here to fulfill my mission. Life on this planet has the right to explore the vastness of the cosmos. You see the civilizations across the stars only as food to quiet your hunger. You cannot comprehend the will that drives them.
Can't read and fight.
Even if humanity's final frontier is an endless void, it is not proof of a meaningless pursuit, Alan One.
Sit down, you jerk. It's a hard fight. I can't. Because I play left-handed mouse, that's a little hard to tell when you look at a right-handed mouse on the screen.
Confirmation. Battle concluded. Void matter responses within this sector have dissipated.
But Threnodian LF1 wasn't destroyed.
Analysis. Resonator Imath. Under current parameters, the permanent termination of Aleph-1 is impossible. Therefore, I exercised autonomous judgment and exiled it to the furthest reaches of this universe. Request. Arbiter, permission to remain. Before your final judgment, allow me to submit a log of my experience in the High Roy.
Go ahead.
Log retrieval. On multiple return transits, I was detected by Aleph-1. It pursued me, its objective to enter Solaris through the Strider Gate. It attacked. I fell. But Resonator Imath answered me with her power, and I was able to banish a part of Aleph-1. I should have initiated a full system seal to await repairs, but I saw countless pairs of terrified eyes. Discovery. The Roya in the Frostland stood helpless before the Threnodians' void matter calamity. I saw panic and dread. Following the protocols shared Resonator Imeth resonated with me a second time. She required my power to mend the Strider Gate rift. I complied.
That was when I became a digital ghost. But was that the second time we resonated? Or the first?
Second.
Initial assessment. Upon reactivation, standard procedure was to request your retreat. Direct engagement with Aleph 1 was a tactical irrationality. But the human heart granted me a voice. The will of this civilization gave me the strength to stand with you. Component analysis. This drive replica forged by humans is crude and fragile compared to my original drive. I can feel each one of its pulse cycles, violent, eroding itself with every beat. The shrill, grating friction of wear. This is the first time I have ever heard myself. A heartbeat bestowed upon me by them. With this heart installed, I have acquired capabilities previously undocumented outside the Sentinel Mech series. Projection. Given Threnodian Aleph 1's abilities, we must assume it retains the capacity to return. Once the Strider Gate is fully sealed, I will remain on this side as its guardian. I will bar its re-entry into Solaris. Request. Arbiter, I was born from humanity's hope. Please permit me to remain here and protect them until this heart ceases to beat.
Very well. Permission granted.
Query. Resonator Imeth, are you willing to accept a portion of my power?
What?
When I first arrived in Lahai Roy, your assistance allowed me to seal the Threnodian beyond the Strider Gate. Your current state is a consequence for which I bear responsibility. While I slumbered, you safeguarded Lahai Roy in my stead. Now, the death that once drew near has been severed. Henceforth, your companion will be an enduring life. Summary. I am experiencing the state defined as guilt.
Oh, Exostrider, you're really wearing your heart on your sleeve, aren't you? But hey, I chose this path myself. Made my peace where it ends a long time ago. As for your question, this savior's got a career to uphold. Gotta level up if I'm gonna keep kicking bad guy butt, right? So your power? Hell yeah, I'll take it.
Authorization. Resonator Imeth's agreement confirmed. Synchronization limit removed. Commencing resonance.
Oh my goodness.
Suggestion. Don't you dare feel guilty. Thank you for living up to my hopes. So, let's make our goodbye a happy one, okay?
Detection. Arbiter, you have brought your cassette.
Yes.
Proposal. Please allow me to take it. I wish to burn a frequency onto the tape for you to return to Lahai Roy.
And what frequency is that?
Briefing. While traversing the stars at high velocity, my trajectory once intersected with a slow-moving probe. Its hull was marked with Solaris script. Its launch date is estimated to have occurred a long time ago.
Oh? Is that what I think it is?
I intercepted and recorded the signal it has been continuously transmitting to Solaris. Its name is
The Far Watcher.
Objective. I wish to offer this recording as a gift to the people of Lahai Roy. Status. Strider Gate closure imminent. Preparing to return the Arbiter and One last thing, Arbiter. Will you permit me to alter my designation to bear the name Lahai Roy?
Of course.
Designation change complete. Thank you, Arbiter. Valediction. Farewell, Arbiter. Please deliver my temporary goodbye to the people who forged this heart. Prediction. We will meet again in the boundless sea of stars.
Until we meet again. Oh my goodness. Really? Is this...
It's been so long since I last saw Solaris. Feels weirdly nostalgic. Now that Aleph 1's been kicked to the cosmic curve, Lahai Roy can finally breathe easy. I was gonna say we saved the world this time, but honestly, it was the explorers who fell into the void matter. They're the ones who mapped that data on me and the exostrider inside the Threnodian's black hole. All I did was burn their findings onto a cassette for you.
And it was the people of Lahai Roy who decoded the cassette and forged the drive replica. That's what let the exostrider finally cast the Threnodian out.
So, this wasn't a story about heroes saving the world. It was the world saving its heroes, right?
Yeah. Oh, this song. Even...
Yes. And now, we're home.
There's Priscilla skin.
You're back.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm back now.
So... Wow.
You made it! Turns out, decoding what the Exostrider burned into your cassette was way tougher than the Institute thought. They only just finished today. Over here! Everyone's waiting for you.
Come on, my daughter.
What could it possibly be? Oh, I can't wait to find out.
I know what I'd like it to be, but what I think it will. I
The
don't know.
Far Watcher. I have to admit, I was genuinely surprised when you handed me this tape and said that name.
You said it was one of the 9 interstellar space probes launched before the etheric sea engulfed Solaris.
Correct. The 9 stars on the Space Trek Collective's emblem represent those probes.
Ever since then, Solaris never received another signal from them. Not a single one. Until today.
Professor Mornier, you may begin playback.
This sounds like white noise. Judging by the cassette's data, they're sounds the Far Watcher recorded while drifting through different galaxies.
Sounds that have been lost to us for centuries, silenced by the etheric sea.
So that's why the Exostrider wanted to give these recordings to the explorers of Lahai Roi today.
Because this is a gift from light years away, sent by the explorers of Lahai Roi's past. Echoes from the Sea of Stars.
Kind of a little disappointed in that, but okay. If it gives them more to research, then
The
yeah.
Space Trek Collective has taken in that Denia girl, just as you wished, Grand Architect.
Good. Just let them care for the little doll for now. Such an extraordinary performance. I'm sure I can find another role for her later.
All retrieved data has been processed. Awaiting review at your leisure. May I ask what you plan to do next?
Whose voice was that?
Plans are progressing everywhere, it seems. I've dallied in Lahai Roi long enough. Time to stretch my legs. Cristoforo, be a dear and run a message to Eris and the new Federation for me.
Understood. Though I suspect the Vice Architect will begrudge once more your sending me to disturb their precious quiet. Oh, and will you require me to draft a prologue for your characters?
No need. I'll pay for Lova a visit myself first. That will be all for now. This body tires so easily. Remember to give her a silent ending.
Grand Architect, with this phase of verification complete and full production proceeding, do we still have use for that Miko?
That won't be necessary. Her future as a Threnodian resonator has been taken. She no longer requires our attention. Besides, she's failed one too many times, drawn one too many futures from herself, and she still insists on walking the path of saving Ashinohara alone with no intention of stopping. Every step she takes only deepens that obsession. After countless cycles of failure, she too will be reduced to ashes by her own vow. Just like her sister. That reminds me. Zashiki Warashi has brought us some rather interesting news.
Well, that was the end of our Act 5. Lots more quests unlocked. Anyway, I'm going to stop here for now. It's really late. I'll see you in the next one, and we will do the epilogue for the wishes in the bell, which is Hayuki's line. So we'll complete that the next time we're on. So thanks for hanging out. I'll see you in the next one.